I keep hearing how we have all these coal companies and they're going bankrupt. And everybody knows how I feel about that. Coal operators don't give a shit, about coal miners when these things happen, and that's a fact. And everybody that finds himself getting that pink slip knows I'm telling the truth. But watch what's going to happen, and you better be paying attention. And I want you coal miners to watch what I'm saying. I know that the coal industry is not exactly loving to the coal miner. That's a fact. Once again, if they were, then they'd make sure that they didn't work you to the last minute before they filed for bankruptcy and skipped out. And they do it all the damn time. Okay? I have a feeling, and I believe this is going to hit Kentucky more than anything. I can tell you right now, it wouldn't surprise me because I've seen behind the scenes what goes on with the coal industry in our capital. And I can tell you when I get up here and I get very angry when I talk about friends of coal and how friends of coal are not friends of coal miners, and I still see coal miners out there supporting them, I don't understand what can be done to convince you guys that these people look at you as numbers. I got it. You're in a job and you're making good money. But your job is a job that throughout history has been on, off. And when they turn you off, you all struggle. Everything you own has a for sale sign on it. And at the last minute, they turn it back on and you're happy and you go back to work. But you're used to that. But you know what? That's something that you should ever have to get used to. But I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, watch what's going to happen here. And you listen to. I have a feeling they're going to start shutting coal mines down. And then coal miners are going to struggle. But right before election time, Donald Trump's going to come down there to Kentucky. And of course, he's going to come down there because Mitch McConnell said, "We need you. Kentucky needs you, Trump. We got to get the coal industry back up and running." And mark my word, right before the election, they're going to turn the spigot back on. And all the coal miners go back to work. And everybody's going to go, "Yay, Mitch McConnell did it for us. Yay, Trump." And you're going to fall for it. Make no mistake about it. Politics is an ugly game. Politics is a dirty game. The things you see and the things that go on in our capitals are absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable. Many of them don't give a shit about the average citizen out there, and that's a fact, ladies and gentlemen. That's a fact. I'm not missing one single day that I'm not in that damn capital in West Virginia, because it absolutely is a place where you are surrounded by nothing but scoundrels for the most of the time. But I'm telling you, this is the type of tactics that are going to be used in this race. And I'm just hoping people can see that. I'm hoping that you all understand that. Because right before this election, when they turn it back on, great, you're going to go back to work. But you better know that you're going back to work because they planned this type of an event. And I do not put it past politicians anywhere to do this type of tactic. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Jim Justice, the governor of West Virginia, had all of those scoundrels who absolutely stabbed every teacher and school service personnel right in the back and drugged that all the way down. He stuck them behind him and he said, "Another 5% pay raise if you reelect these people." And guess what? That was the plan, to dangle a pay raise. They didn't tell you because Jim Justice knew he couldn't tell you, "We're going to also add charter schools into the mix." Because he knew that if he did, y'all would have freaking not voted for any one of them sons of bitches. But you fell for it. It's time to it's time to stop falling for the garbage, for the lies. These people don't care about you. They don't. Mingo County, McDowell County. You want to know how come you've always been last? Because you've never had representation that actually fought for you. I can only think of one person that I know that actually does their damnedest to fight for you, and that's Ed Evans in McDowell County. I love that man greatly. But you know what? One guy's not going to be able to elevate that area out from the bottom. You had a senator for 30-some years. You were last when he took over. And you were last when he got beat. Think about that, ladies and gentlemen.